So if a parent listening to this podcast and then he's thinking that, hey, in the morning 7:30, 8 a.m. they're going to school.
Yes.
So there is no sunlight exposure over there, either in the bus or car or whatever the modes of transport is. In the school, they do have some kind of physical activity, but not on a daily basis.
Yes.
They come back in the evening and they have tuitions to attend, and there is no exposure at all. If this keeps on happening,
Yes.
should the parent be concerned that the vision could be compromised, and what are the early signs that they can see?
See, anything which is important is that you should detect it timely.
Correct.
Right? So the early signs would be that you might be telling your kid that your performance in school is going down, and the kid is sitting at the back bench, maybe just by chance he's sitting, or he or she, and they can't see what's being written on the board or on the screen, etc. And obviously he's not able to comprehend from that point of view. So a kid being irritable by the time the kid comes back home, or having headaches, or screwing his eyes to kind of get a better image of what he's seeing, or sitting very near to the television screen. So these are early signs. But the problem here is that the parents would have a ruler or a giraffe in their house, which they will be measuring the height of the kid. But nowhere are they even taking the kid or looking at whether the child has any visual disturbance or not. See, today on the screen, you can have the Snellen's chart, the chart that you project when you go to an optometrist or you go to an ophthalmologist to read the size of the letters, etc. And you can customize it as per the screen size that you have. You can go online and do that. And you should make the child with each eye separately, just at least see what he or she is able to see. So there is no emphasis on eye health or the parents looking at what the child is able to see or not. And when they come to know that the child needs glasses, they start weeping. So the point is, had that been known earlier, maybe the progression of myopia would have retarded, because if you are not giving glasses and a child needs glasses, then under those circumstances, the strain continues. Rather, there is an overstrain, you are overusing your eyes, and the myopia would progress more rapidly.
And do you recommend annual eye exam for kids?
The eye exam should be done at birth, because there could be certain congenital anomalies that a child could be born. One of the common is watering. There could be a NLD block, a block of the from where the fluid goes from the eye inside. There could be some malformations, etc. Then you have to do a test maybe after 1 year, then before school, before a person enters school, and then every year.
Every year.
Yeah.
Dilated exam or not? Because the reason I'm asking is I have 2 little kids. I took them to the ophthalmologist.
Yeah.
As soon as they said dilation, they get screamed. My kids.
So kids are at times not very cooperative.
Yes.
But if your child has myopia, then a retinal examination is required. So actually a total examination, even the front surface of the cornea, there are certain diseases like keratoconus, etc., which can develop at the time of puberty. So you need a comprehensive examination. A dilated examination, nowadays we also have non-mediatic fundus cameras. That means that you can take the picture of the retina without actually a good dilatation being required. But if a child has a power, then the first time around that you're doing, you need to do dilatation is not the issue. It is called as cycloplegia. What that means is that we just talked about the ciliary muscles. You need to relax that by putting eye drops so that the correct power comes. A child has very strong power of accommodation. That means that the child can change the focus of the lens. So you get a false induced myopia when you're checking on these computerized machines. So that is something important, that you need to have a cycloplegic refraction the first time around when a child is doing, and more so if the child is having a plus power.